Howdy everyone, Runt9 here, and welcome back to Runt9 Plays Monster Train. I'd actually just started a run and then realized that I was on the wrong scene. I just didn't even click that I wasn't recording the game. So, got a little bit of practice in, I'm warmed up, ready to go. This is almost exactly what I had before. So, spikes, rage, armor, 5 damage, apply armor 15. Okay. Not bad, especially like if the 5 damage is used as a kill. Let's grab the artifact first, because that'll kind of inform what we do. Demon units get multi-strike. So it'll probably be a little while before we have an opportunity to grab any demon units, but the demon units are also very, very strong. I think we will grab Slay for the +10. Then we'll hop into the first battle. So Heaven's Priest, I mean, unit banner, like if I see unit banner, I'm going to take it and just not overthink how difficult it might be. Which it is definitely going to be difficult, but we can pierce armor and kill the healer in the back. So put our champion in and hopefully we can get some train stewards as defense. And I think you just kill. And then obviously torch just to take a little bit of the armor down. So the problem, of course, is that it's going to be like this, where we're not actually going to be able to kill. So we did get a train steward, but at this point, I want to use Inflame. He's going to get healed by 5. Ah, okay. I played this a little wrong, just to say the least. So we need to get a train steward in front of him and then apply Inflame, and we'll take some pyre damage, but honestly, just to make sure that we get the boss taken care of, I'm okay with that. $120, is he dead? He is not. So we will just add a bunch of spikes. And we cannot add another train steward, but we can put a train steward there and then hit him with a couple torches. So that'll get him pretty close. We should be able to get him the rest of the way without too much trouble. Okay, so we're down to 52 pyre. Not ideal. Okay, we got an Inflame, so the boss is dead. Not the best first fight I've ever had, but certainly not the worst either. And the important thing is we got a unit banner out of it, and unit banners are just fantastic. Of these, having more damage is good. I'm going to probably not worry about healing as much. So yeah, we'll grab a Sting. Okay, so that's a Demon Fiend with multi-strike, 30 times 2. This is definitely a situation where I don't want him in my deck unless we get a unit upgrade to make it -1. Even though this is gold and not a unit, we have to go here and hope that we get a -1 energy. Because 30 times 2 multi-strike is incredible. We did not get a -1. Oh, dude. Okay. We can give him multi-strike 2 as well, which I will do. But we have to leave that other slot open to reduce his cost by 1. It's very, very sad. So we basically can't use this unit right now. So drop a couple restores. I don't really care about the restores in the deck at this point. So we will not be able to use our demon, even though he is far and away the strongest unit on our team. So we could die here. Non-boss enemy units get +4. It is a unit banner, though. I'll do it. We just have to hope that we have enough direct damage. Because they also have spikes. Yeah, this is going to be rough. We can't play him. I'm so sad. All right, get our prince out there. Throw some spikes on him. Torch this dude. Put a train steward in front. Which kind of negates the spikes, but fortunately, our champion will get a kill and get the slay, and now we can start ticking. Okay, so Little bit problematic. We need to kill you. Inflame would be ideal, but he's gonna get the Slay anyways. We're not gonna be able to get the gold, which definitely stinks. If we heal the Train Steward and then give it spikes, then that kills this unit while the Hornbreaker Prince gets a Slay. So honestly, just heal you back to full. Okay, and then this is where we go for Rage Serum, Train Steward here, and then torches won't do anything. Okay, do we have the boss dead? Not even remotely close. Okay. So we're gonna have to do this to kill the dude in the back. It gets 85 damage on you. Well, that's less than ideal. I guess because he is kind of weak as far as HP is concerned. We don't have enough enough energy to play the Inflames, which would help a lot. So yeah, this is going to be a rough boss fight. I mean, it's not like he's going to kill us, but we're going to have to just throw a bunch of torches at him because that's all we have right now. We don't have a Train Steward we can put in the way, so just torch him. And so we're going to take a good bit of damage here. We're down to 28 Pyre health already. But we got a unit banner out of it, and I'm okay with this because of that. I'm going to take a Pyre Chomper just because it might give us a chance to get our big dude out there. Apply Rooted to an enemy unit, restore 10 health, draw 1. I do like Glimmer. I really like Glimmer. This is another demon unit. Rage 3, multi-strike, slay, apply Rage 2 to friendly units. And with multi-strike, that means he can slay multiple times. That's amazingly good. An easy choice there. We do not have a unit upgrade available. Gaining an awoken unit seems important, but honestly, I gotta go for the artifact here. These are both good. We only have one summon ability right now, which is the Pyre Chomper. But doubling down on spikes and grant +1 each time. Okay, so this would only be when you gain spikes, gain +1 stack. It's not per stack. So yeah, we'll grab summon abilities, trigger an extra time. Let's go to the caverns, see what we get. Chaos Portal. Purge a card, gain a card. Absolutely. Take a restore, please and thank you. What do you got for me? Rare red or rare green? I think we're probably going to be better off with a rare red card here. 1 second. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, we'll take a random red card. Last Stand, consume double the amount of rage on friendly units. Seems good. Especially like once the, I forget the name of the demon, but the one that applies rage on Slay, once he gets ticking, that could be pretty powerful. We have an Emberstone, but we don't have enough gold to use it. Oh, never mind. That's for magic cards. Never mind. That doesn't matter. We don't have gold. We probably should have gone to the other side. We didn't get much from that. I think we're constructed. Yeah, we could die here. We definitely are in lethal position. So they're entering with rage. They don't have haste or anything, so the thing is, I want to have Train Stewards tank for the warrior because we don't have. I mean, it would be obviously be great to get the Demon Fiend out there. We basically have to hope we draw Pyre Chomper and Demon Fiend on the same turn. So I think what you do is, since these guys are entering with rage, you put the Hornbreaker Prince and a Train Steward, and you put Branded Warrior and torch this. And then he's going to hit the boss for 32 this turn. And then we're going to hope to get a Train Steward in front next turn. Demon Fiend, we did not draw what we needed to get there. So we can sting the bomb away, but I'm going to wait a second and see if that's actually what we want to do. Okay, so deal 5 damage would straight up kill him. We can't do that. We could Glimmer, and that would sweep the field. That's not what I want. I want him to be able to get some kills, but unfortunately he could only tank one of them to the face without dying. I wanted to get a Train Steward out in front of him. So I think we're gonna have to Glimmer here to kill that suite of enemies there. And then honestly, I think what we have to do is sting you and torch you. That way we can deal with just this unit with a direct damage spell next turn. Because you would only deal 2, and with 14 times 2, it's actually going to go down to 12 times 2. We need to find some direct damage to you as well. Alright, what do we have? So, plus rage, torch, you're dead, but also applying rage and armor 5. The healer doesn't matter. Yeah, do that, apply armor 5. That actually leaves us in a really strong spot. Because now he's going to start pogging up. 26 twice is a lot of damage. Then you can start throwing some thorns on him. Oh man, there's the Pyre Chomper. You wish you could have seen that sooner. We can actually play our hand. At this point, we want Branded Warrior to be our main source of damage here, so just load the spikes on. Put a Train Steward in front. And then Inflame. I guess you Pyre Chomper on that floor as well. I'm gonna leave him because that'll put 14 cards total in our deck, and we're about to shuffle. There is a chance. Oh, I also didn't destroy the bomb up there. We lost our Train Steward. That's kind of stink. Okay, so let's do this correctly. Torch the bomb. We can't consume. Actually, we could. We could do both of this. Both of these. But here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do, okay? We're going to put a Pyre Chomper in front to eat one of these attacks. We're going to gain a ton of energy. We're going to apply Inflame. And then Last Stand. And then sting the front enemy unit here. So these two will still die. He won't take any damage though. And then he is going to kill both of them. They'll die to our champion. And then he is in an incredible spot from a rage perspective. 84x2. Yeah, seems good. And then definitely just keep dropping the Inflame. You're dead. You're not going to take much damage. You don't need to heal. So honestly, I feel like you just torch the boss here. And so he's just like straight up dead, right? He is in fact just straight up dead. That's incredible. Okay, so that's a neat combo that gives us the scaling damage that we need. We got a unit banner and we got major enhancements. This is a +1 energy per turn. Now I don't need to care. We can cast the demon when we see him. I mean, another Last Stand does seem kind of ridiculous, but I'll deal 5 damage, apply rage 8. I mean, problem is, these are all good. Each combat adding free stings. A Demon Fiend, another Demon Fiend is also good. And another branded warrior is also good. Pairing a branded warrior in the same row with a demon fiend, though. Give me 2 branded warriors. I will go that route. Yes. So we have plenty of damage. We need to make sure that we don't die, though, is the thing. Gold, unit upgrades, pyre health. As much as I would love another unit, I gotta go this route. Gold, pyre health, give me some unit upgrades. What do you got for me? Upgrade a unit with quick. How about on our double multi-strike unit? Because he doesn't need to cost less now. The thing is, it also would be good on a branded warrior. Because by putting it on a branded warrior, it would be able to trigger its Rage Slay ability on the first kill, and then do it again before the enemy gets to act. I feel like this scales better, but I'm still going to put it on the Demon Fiend because that's potentially 3 kills he can get before the enemy even knows what hit them. And then why not make these guys free? So that if we get them in the same turn as a Demon Lord, well, we can only do it once, but if we get one in the same turn as a Demon Lord, that one we can play as well. That seems good. Okay, so enemy units appear on each floor for 100 coins. Honestly, that's not a big deal. I can deal with that. So these guys all have Extinguish. 2, oh, they apply 2 to all friendly units. That's not that bad. Now, granted, this is kind of a bad opening turn, though. You're dealing 2 damage a pop. I think we would rather... Oh, what do we want to do here? If we start on this level, they don't die. We don't have spikes or anything, so you would take 4 damage and still be alive. I'm not going to use the Pyre Chomper, although I'm really tempted. And honestly, we could torch. We don't want to torch them is the thing. That is, in fact, the thing. Because if we torch them, then they're going to go up to 3 each. If we put a Pyre Chomper in front, he'll eat 1 attack. It's only -1 damage. I don't think that's worth it. And now we get some rage stacks going. We took 1 pyre damage, not a huge deal. And so we can rinse and repeat. So how do we want to do this? I mean, ideally we would heal our champion. We can give him armor is the thing. Now, we don't want to add spikes yet. If we added spikes, then as each one attacks, they would die, buffing up the remaining units. We don't have a blocker to put in front of Branded Warrior, so if we tried to put him out here, since he doesn't have quick, he would just immediately get yeeted. So if that's the case, probably Rage 3 on you. And I think spikes on you by the time the boss comes around will be beneficial. And it's just like, I would love to put him out here, but he would just immediately die. These guys get +3 after combat. Oh. Okay, that's actually really rough. I mean, I should have paid attention to that. That's my fault. I definitely get that. So we're going to take another 7 pyre damage. Okay. Honestly, a little bit of spooky skeleton setup here. They would kill both of our dudes. This is rough. This is really rough. I don't know that I have a way to prevent this, to be honest with you. So, like, the Demon Fiend can kill both of them. I think these guys are just dead, and there's nothing that I can do, dude. Like, Glimmer won't get us there. Whereas we could put a Demon Fiend supported by a Train Steward and just hope that we can get drawn through our deck quick enough to get the other Branded Warrior out there. Because unfortunately, that's not going to scale well enough to beat the boss. We just got to play him. Actually, we can't support him with a Train Steward. But, I mean, he's going to kill both of them. That really stinks. I'm very upset about that. We also took a bunch of pyre damage from them as well. So now the problem is... Oh, never mind. He has quick and he can kill 3 enemies, so they're all dead. Deal 5 damage, apply rage 8, and then inflame... Okay, never mind. We're good. How about we just do that? Actually, we should have done the armor first, but whatever. Details. And then we can drop a Train Steward in front, and... yeah, okay, I think we'll be fine. The rage is going to slowly wear off. We get our respite here. Deal 5 damage, apply armor 15. And then we can apply rage 3 and armor and spikes. Seems good. That puts him at 45. I don't remember how much damage this boss is going to do. But my mans keeps getting his kills. He does 10 a pop. I have a freaking Train Steward there. We can double the rage to 24 stacks. I mean, that would allow 2 hits on Branded Warrior. Might as well try it. I think that's going to be our best bet here. That'll do 32 damage. We'll last stand up here. That's 78 times 3. I mean, obviously, that's just a metric ton of damage. I'm pretty sure we've got this. Like, I'm not running the numbers in my head, but, like, mathematically, it makes sense that we've got it. Yeah, we've got it. Okay. Good to go. That is just an incredible amount of damage. Actually got him on the 2nd turn. That's... Yes. So even with 2 of our strongest units dying, that Demon Lord popped off. So Impalate is actually a great card if we start stacking up the imps in our deck, which I'm not against stacking up imps in our deck. Even right now, it is 10 damage to the front enemy unit for 2. Totally fine, we've got 4 energy. Regen 2, spikes 2. Draw 1, enhance the card cost to 0. Honestly, these are all good. The thing with spreading spores is it works out really, really well if you can modify it. So I will take that. Because later on, as we go along, it will end up being even better. This is an artifact and a Merchant of Magic and a champion upgrade. And we can remove a couple cards. The problem is both of these directions are good. So the thing is, the Demon Fiend is already at max. We could potentially get some upgrades to give these guys more ability to protect themselves. But I think this route is just too strong to pass up. We got to take the artifact. Train Steward units gain damage, shield, and multi-strike. My lord, thank you. Merchant of Magic, this is where... Holdover? What would we hold over? Potentially Inflame. Potentially Glimmer. Last Stand. Actually, you can't do it on Consume. There's a couple things that I could see. Dark Deal, Inflame, Glimmer. But honestly, I think that Making spreading spores free? I see that as like an absolute win. Because then, as our deck begins to get spammed with them, each one that we play is that much more valuable. Now we can remove a couple things from our deck. This is where I'm going to remove Restore and a Torch. Torches are still valuable, don't get me wrong, but I don't want that many of them in our deck. And then upgrade, Slay, gain armor 5, thank you. Now you can protect yourself. We just need to get him protected by something else initially. Enemy units enter with Spell Shield. Spells and higher floors, it is 100 extra coins. We aren't very high on Pyre health. It's only Spell Shield, though. I'm not that worried. We don't do a lot of direct damage with our spells. Our damage is mostly focused in our units. So I think I'm okay with this. So we've got Hornbreaker Prince and Demon Fiend right out of the gate. I think you use Demon Fiend as kind of like, if anything makes it past the first level. But we don't have a way to protect Hornbreaker Prince initially. But if we put Demon Fiend in there, then Hornbreaker Prince will never have a chance to attack. More than likely, unless something comes out with more than 30 HP. Which is entirely possible. I'm having a hard time with this one. All right, here's what you do is you put the Demon Fiend out there just because it's too good. He has quick, though. Oh, not a target in combat for the next turn. Yes, that's right. They have stealth. It told us that at the beginning. All right, we'll give him spikes. And... okay. I did, in fact, forget about that. So we're going to go this route and then just see if like we can put an imp in front of them. This was bad. I do feel very stupid. They have stealth. These guys don't. And now this is where we can start talking about having a little bit of fun. Branded Warrior would do another 20. Well, actually, he's going to have some rage. Oh, he would get a kill there. Okay. Inflame on the big dude for some armor. Too many options. Impalate isn't going to be beneficial. I think getting rage stacking on Demon Fiend. We should also start Hornbreaker Prince with some armor. Oh, that's right. He starts with armor 10. We could have put him out there earlier. Doesn't matter. Let's keep in mind, we are going to have to deal with more stealthy units. Go that route. And then torch him, because reasons. Yep, so they are stealthy. So we need armor in order to make it past this round. So apply rage and armor. Apply rage, apply spikes. And then... honestly, I think probably adding rage to you is going to be good. And then pop a spell shield because I feel like it. Yeah, I forgot how much I hate stealth. Okay, so spreading spores, obviously just get that on him immediately. We can put a Pyre Chomper in front. No, we can't. We can Glimmer, which would pop the spell shields. But we don't have anything... Oh, the spell shield also pops the stealth. Okay. I understand now. And then honestly, just put a couple train stewards in there. We don't need the Pyre Chomper. We're good. Okay, I got this. No, this battle is done. Deal 5 damage. Apply rage. We don't have a way to save you. So... apply rage 8. That seems fine. Nowhere else we can put train stewards, so that's just going to have to do it. And then this is going to have to be enough to beat up the boss. They are stealthy, so this seems like spreading spores, glimmer, last stand, hitting at 7 rage. That pops the spell shields. The last stand on you would give you add up that 7 rage. On you, that would double the 13 to 26 rage. How much more if we just take one of them out? I don't think it matters because I'm pretty sure that you're still going to do your damage no matter what. The thing is, being able to strike 3 times, I think that's still going to be better. Armor 15 would also block a single attack. We don't have a way to gain more energy. I think we're just gonna it went up a level. We might legitimately die due to that accidental misclick. I was dragging the card and it went somewhere I didn't want it to go. Is it my fault? Oh yeah, absolutely. But doesn't make it hurt any less. Okay, well, let's put a Pyre Chomper in front. Use an Impalate. And then Rage 3 Armor 5, Rage 3 Armor 5. Man, that hurts. We need some torches or some sort of direct damage to deal with them. Another Glimmer would be great. Spikes and regen, spikes and regen. Problem is, he's dead in the first turn. So Rage 3, Armor 5, Rage 3, Armor 5, like... I think we've lost. Yeah, so they're gonna die to spikes. I think we've lost. That was an awful misplay. I honestly don't think we would have lost if I didn't make that misplay. It's just not immediately obvious that, or I dragged and then it went up a floor. That hurts. That hurts a lot because I felt like that, especially with the Demon Lord setup we had, also the misplay on forgetting that they had stealth, and it was bad. But ultimately, I mean, I'm still having fun with this game, even though I keep making these kinds of mistakes. So I'm looking forward to continuing this series. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Let me know your feedback, likes, dislikes, comments. Subscribe to the channel for more of this content in the future. Check out the link tree in the description. It has links to Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. And, you know, until the next episode, I'm Runt9, and I will see you later.